Hello everyone, MG Tomb here. Hi, after a long time. So if you guys are wondering like what has been the delay, what has been going on, bit of a backstory. Had a surgery, started making videos prematurely, which was the most stupid decision. In fact, it was downright idiotic. The worst decision I made. And the thing was that when I started making videos, I still had stitches in the back of my head, and that didn't bode well in general. That was a very bad decision. So afterwards I decided to take time off, look after my health. It's quite ironic that at the end of every video I said like look after yourself, and I didn't look after myself. So you see how it went. So now I'm back and I can make videos again. So that's how it's going. In a blunt way, I could tell you what happened. So before the surgery, I was like this giant oak tree. I was good. I was healthy. After the surgery, I was a piece of glass. Now, I'm a twig. So I'm, in a sense, in terms of my health, I'm getting back there. So yeah. Hello, everyone, again. And let's see how we go on with this video. Wait, today I'm reacting to a video. Wait, this is the video about the game, the Fallout 76. It's Fallout 76, yeah. I chose this video, and I'm acting so dumb. I chose this video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, here we go. Oh. Do you want to travel to Bethesda Ruins? Wait, what is this?
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead.
What?
Or working at a different office. How did this happen?
Oh my god. For a second I was like, what am I watching? Oh, let's go.
I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76.
Okay.
June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh god, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Oh my god.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My god, it was exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3.
That's such a good editing.
E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail. All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
The thing about gaming in general, I think most of the people who enjoy like open world games, they often like search, myself included, what is going to be the map size, how big the game is going to be. I still do it. But the thing is, I think it's irrelevant because rarely you end up exploring the whole map. And the game maps usually end up quite big now. I mean, more than you need. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a good selling point. But, this was like a first warning sign. This game was all about the details. And yeah, let's see.
It was exciting.
The launch.
November 14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day one patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76.
What the?
And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes,
Oh my God.
old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too...
What? Wait, I gotta go. Wait, I gotta hear that again. Wait, give me a second. Sorry.
Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous and all-consuming void. Error log 307.
That's so good.
Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose.
Oh my
Frame
God.
rate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too many enemies.
Oh my god.
For itself.
spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant.
Oh
Just
my
to name
god.
a few.
Oh my god. Oh, this game was not complete. I mean, it has clearly came out with absolutely everything broken.
Joseph Anderson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found.
The 1001 glitches of Fallout 76, and this 3 hours long, man. 3 hours. Man, this guy is spending his life. Wow.
Personally, that video is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
But it gets worse. Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also,
my
when the
God.
date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether.
Well, clearly the server was dying from the nukes. I suppose that was progress?
No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game.
999 hours.
And a
Wow.
few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts.
What?
This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
Oh my god. Oh my. If I would be in this guy's place, I would be so pissed. Oh my god, man. His level 76. Wait, which was you? What was it? Level 78.
It was randomly replaced with a level 8.
Level 8 from oh my god. Oh my god. Have you ever gone through that pain of a feeling you play a game, you save it, and you accidentally end up deleting that save? It reminds me of something like that. I mean, imagine the effort he must have put into that, and now he's gone to level 8.
Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
Of course. Of course.
And many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too.
Oh my god.
But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Thread locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only
Banned for racism.
owns the platform.
Wait.
Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Thread locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution
Oh
was
God,
to
that's
put
so
a
good.
torch to everything
That's so good.
else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam.
Oh yeah.
The backlash was immense. But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it.
Man.
This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Mutually assured boardroom. Steer clear of this country road. Look upon my work in despair. Almost hell westward. A bad idea. Poorly.
And the
How did they mess this up? Like, how did they mess this up? Fallout 4, like, banged. How did this game mess up so much? Well, I guess we know how it did.
YouTube community had this to say.
It's really fucking boring.
Could barely bring myself to play it
He didn't hold back at all.
in order to finish this review.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not going
Right.
to subject myself
Fallout 76, like, wait.
to another
Oh, it's not their stuff. Okay,
20,
okay. I
30
thought like
hours
it
of
was
this
Fallout
fucking
76
mess.
stuff.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were working.
Oh my god.
The mods on Reddit almost gave up. Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight. Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team. It's actually a relatively inexperienced division based in Austin, and the scope of the game kept getting bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just
We're
finished.
gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please, Todd, no more.
We're gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
And they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine.
One thing I tell you, creation engine, you can't turn it into a multiplayer. I already want them to graduate from it. I hope, like, although I'm pretty sure Starfield, wait, does Starfield have a creation engine? It probably might. I hope by the time they get to Elder Scrolls 6, I was gonna say Elder Scrolls 6. So I hope by the time they get to that, they have like some great engine or something, because honestly, creation engine is good. I'm not saying it's bad. It gave us like Elder Scrolls 5. It was good. It's great. I still like it, but the thing is, I don't think it's meant for multiplayer.
Into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids
Fallout 76.
What?
full.
Oh, that's horrible.
Now, Bethesda could tolerate the bugs and the bad reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't tolerate were the exploits.
Okay.
Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should.
That's
Server
OP.
hopping for more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility.
A Fallout 76 bug has made a player permanently invisible, and they hate it. That's so sad. And they just want to die. God, this is so
Naturally, this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer
This just
and a blindfold to wildly flail around and take down anyone who happened by.
Oh man.
But Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas.
Oh my god.
They wanted to give a road to redemption. So support sent out this email to players caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat software is detrimental to an online game community. That's
What? Did they seriously do this? They sent an email to the guys who were cheating. We want an essay. That's so stupid, man.
right. 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, and
What?
they may just give you your account back.
What is wrong
But a
with
couple
you?
of days later, the mocking from news outlets caused them to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room.
Yep.
Every item in the game is kept.
I know about this because I have cleaned this room in every game. I think, which game did I clean it in? Elder Scrolls 5 and Fallout 4. I went through this dev room and absolutely took everything.
Yeah. Security has to be top notch because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items in the game and it would be an absolute disaster.
This is the
Well,
Fallout set.
shit. Of course, Bethesda wasn't equipped to deal with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those
Oh, this
items
is
on
so
a black
good.
market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach,
Oh no.
banning people who had some of the best items in the game. You spent 700 hours just to get the
Oh
best
my
gun?
god.
Die, cheater. Next, they put in a system where players would get tagged if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much better because people would just start using Smurf accounts. Get in
Yeah.
quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit.
All that good
Then
shit.
get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items. Then transfer that stuff to your main account and you're good to go. Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished.
Oh my
And
god.
you've just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That said, Bethesda needs to act fast before it
100
ruins the
trillion.
economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs. Hello, Cheetah. Do you want to tell us how you did it and we might unban you, please? Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended.
Wow.
It's not known whether this approach worked. But from
Nice
what I've
try,
seen,
Todd.
it's still possible to get into the dev room.
Oh, God.
November 22nd, 2018. Just a week after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to $40 to $35
Oh, my
to
God.
$30. You can find it for $15 on eBay, and in Germany, they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation controller.
What?
Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products. But to Bethesda, it's worth selling the thing at a price close to zero.
Why?
Because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are. And it inflates the poor sales figures.
Oh.
Let's have a look at those.
Microtransactions.
The latest figures
Wait,
show
this game has microtransactions? Well, actually, all online games do. Why am I being so stupid?
76 sold less than a sixth of what
Fallout 4, 14.91. Oh my God, it sold nothing. Nothing.
Fallout 4 did. Not good. There's also been a massive oversupply of hard copies. Although, what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code? And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately upon release, people began asking Bethesda for a refund. 76 is not on Steam, it's on Bethesda's own platform, so they have all the control.
Okay.
If players only played the game for a few hours, then generally they'd get their money back.
Yeah.
However,
within
it
24
came out that
hours.
people were sometimes getting refunds after a full 24 hours of play.
That means anyone is eligible for a refund. How did they mess this up? Are they stupid?
Quite generous. But then word about this spread to forums.
Oh my God.
Then to Reddit, and a post got 12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund.
Yeah, that
and
makes
the comments
everyone.
told them exactly how to do it. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads. No one gets a refund now.
God.
Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience. Die.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund.
What? Holy... Oh my God! Wait, he actually trashed his shop. What? This guy should get arrested, right? Wait, first of all, why would the guy let him trash the shop? I mean, is it real?
This is Brian, how can I help you?
A bit of an overreaction, but probably also.
No follow-up article about him being sought and arrested. He handed over affected his identity or... Okay.
So fake. Second, the media.
Oh my God.
And third, a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal. November 27th, 2018. Miglaccio and Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers.
Okay.
Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game owing to its technical problems, then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda is...
The thing is that if Bethesda was like an indie studio small time, they wouldn't get this much press. The reason they get this much press is because it's a big studio. So there are huge expectations, and they clearly didn't live up to that. That's one of the reasons everybody just picks up on that news and goes wild with it.
Engaged in a strategy to release it anyway, and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state.
And this is the thing I actually don't like. In 2000s, like when the internet wasn't as it is today, the games came out complete, okay? There was an internet, so the games never got patched. It came out, it was complete, there were no bugs or something. Today the game comes out, there is bugs, there's unfinished things, and they just, release the patches online, patch the game into a perfect product. I don't like that. I don't know why it can't be like it was before. But it isn't. It isn't. Like, the internet has clearly given them a bit more leeway with this.
Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel.
Okay.
Ad time. Look, there's a meteor headed straight to Earth. Oh my god. We must do something. Was anyone curious enough to read about it online?
What?
Not me. Not me either. Nope. Oh no. Now people think I'm dumb and I have died a virgin. Don't let this happen to you. Get Curiosity Street. It's a streaming platform with some of the best documentaries and non-fiction from around the world. Partial nudity? Maybe if you look hard enough. But more importantly, the most arousing thing of all, knowledge. Works for your Roku, Android, etc. It works on everything, okay? Science, nature, history, tech, society. CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian for unlimited access to the world's free top documentaries and non-fiction series. Use the promo code InternetHistorian during the sign-up process to get the first 30 days free, then cancel any time. Wink. Please, look, I need sponsors. I bought a lifetime supply of toilet paper thinking I was saving money, but then I left it out in the rain and the crows got it, and now I'm back to square one. Please.
Yeah, who doesn't remember that?
CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian. Ad's over.
Man, he put so much effort into the ad. Like, it's so good. It's so good. You genuinely watch it. If it would be other, like, YouTuber, you would just skip. Oh, it's ad. They're just going to say the scripted thing. He just made that up. He made it so interesting. Like, that's so fun.
Rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition.
Oh,
wow.
Who doesn't want that?
It came with a helmet, box, map, army toys, and a genuine West Tech canvas bag.
Ooh, nice.
Fast forward to the release, and customers noticed that their precious bags, which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land, look a bit different.
Bruh.
In fact, it looks like a carry bag the real bag should come in.
That's so fake.
Bruh.
Did they really just advertise one thing?
Wait, what is
and
that?
deliver
Polyester?
another? You can't do that. So there was a surge of backlash, and people began emailing Bethesda,
Nylon.
asking for refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they send this email in response.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
Oh my god! You can't be serious. They actually did this. Wait, they actually did this. I can't believe this. They actually did this. Holy shit, we aren't planning to do it. Oh my god. Oh, it's not that things went bad for them. It's more like they didn't care. They just went with it. Yeah, roll with it. If it goes bad, it goes bad. We act bad. Let's hope something works. It's so stupid, man. Why would you do that? I mean, you could like say other reasons, like we weren't able to produce it or something. We ran out of material. You could make so much stuff about it. Wait. They made one for New Vegas, I think. They made a canvas bag for New Vegas. I think, maybe, I don't know. I vaguely remember it. I don't think. Why is it so hard for them? I mean,
the prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's
so stupid.
The whole email. Staff at Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore. Naturally, the internet goes wild.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR nightmare. We have to quell the outrage.
Someone shut
What
them
do we
up.
do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that.
$5.
Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is hereby entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with us.
What? Oh my god. Man, microtransactions have taken things too far. One thing I realize is that microtransactions have like really ruined gaming. And it also has made it fun in general for some. But in terms of like game development, a lot of companies find microtransactions, they work. I mean, Clash of Clans, how much does it make? Like, I have heard it vaguely. Clash of Clans makes almost, I think, $1 million a day. Wait, does it still make $1 million a day? Let me look at it. Give me a second. So Clash of Clans players spend 3.9 million per day. And that's basically because of the microtransactions. That's how bad microtransactions is. And they benefit from it. So all games try to implement it. It's an effective system that makes them money. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying when they try to shove it down your throat, it's bad. Then it's bad. Okay, let's move
Dollars
on.
worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with us. 500 atoms? Fuck yeah! What are you going to do with your atoms? I'm going to buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the power armor.
Wait, that's not enough. They gave 500. It's 1800. Right? So I'm guessing you have to buy.
Whoa! What about you? Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate. Fuck the bag. He's right. Fuck the bag. Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light.
So I'm guessing that's a flooring or something, and it costs 400. Oh my god, man! This is so sad.
Of course, this was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened is further outrage,
Oh
and
my
even the
god!
media started piling on.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier. Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't make the bags. A shortage of material, apparently.
See?
That was quickly debunked. Because it turns out they did make the canvas bag. Except they gave them all out to influencers. Oh dear. It's not the same one, of course, but it's sourced from that ever-scarce material, canvas.
Oh my god.
But what's more amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag in the game. If you don the postman's outfit, which of course can be found at the Atom Shop, for 700 atoms. Ooh, just short. Well, the bleeding
Man, this guy pokes them in the worst places.
from the online community continued, and Bethesda's lawyers realized there would be trouble, so they decided to capitulate. Alright, fine. We'll make your precious fucking bag. If you want to claim it, you'll have to fill out this form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6 months.
Oh my
but it
god.
doesn't quite end there. Because Bethesda is known for bugs, and of course their website is a buggy mess too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open and close and change them at will. Listed are details of full legal names, phone numbers, home addresses, and more.
Oh
if
no!
you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That... How could he make such a stupid mistake? It's not even about the bag now. It's about... You have basically given all details of the person. Oh my god. Only the last 4 digits of the credit cards were visible. But still, oh my god. How could you be so stupid? Like, you're taking like really crucial details here.
Addresses and more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed.
Oh my god.
Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem, Bethesda panics and temporarily shuts down the whole website. And that is the tale of the Duffel kerfuffle.
Oh my god.
How could this have been so difficult? They made one for New Vegas.
Yeah. Oh my, I was right. Yes, they made one for New Vegas. I knew. Oh my god. How is it so difficult? They have done it already.
One last piece of merch. A rum drink. Nuka-Cola Dark. Pre-orders available in September.
Okay.
Shipped out on November 14th.
$80. $80. I'm never gonna buy it. I'm never gonna buy stuff like this.
$80 plus postage and handling. Not cheap. But in return, you got a very cool bootle.
Yeah.
Looks good on the shelf. A great conversation piece with the family over Thanksgiving. Or at least it would have been. November 14th came and went, and there was no rum. Okay.
Okay.
A week later, on November 21st, an email comes through. There's a delay. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard, they say. The usual Fallout standard.
Man, this guy's so ruthless. This guy's ruthless.
Things aren't up to
And
the
for
usual
the right reason, to be
Fallout
honest.
So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
1 week later.
Nothing.
Okay.
Then on December 5th, another email. Good news. We start shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered, but as a show of good faith, we made this promotional video for you. And this is where things went from tardy to retardy. Right there. Did you catch that? That's just a regular industry bottle
The mold.
and a
Is that
plastic
a mold?
shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People
What?
were not happy. Look at that ratio. Nothing
Oh
in the
my
marketing
God.
said that it was a plastic shell. Super premium, we were promised. And the media agreed.
The media absolutely rained on them. They rained. Like a
People began
Asteroids.
canceling their orders. Silver Screen tries to convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually costs us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one. Then what the fuck? We spent 100 hours coding the design.
I think in the game Nuka-Cola Dark, it's actually a glass bottle with like this brown color. So I'm guessing it must have been hard to make, but it shouldn't be. Like, it's a big company. They should be able to do this. It shouldn't be hard for them. Yet for some reason, they just... It's like they were trying to make this roadmap to their own downfall. What was the point? What do you get out of it? Nothing. Oh, God.
Convincing stuff. So it arrives, just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
Can I swear on this? It's my own show.
Worse is the design. The oversized lip means liquid can pour inside the shell.
Hard to pour because how they made this damn thing. Spilled like half the shot.
Very dribbly.
Do this off opening the whole thing up.
Oh my god, that's so
If
sad.
you do that, there's a good chance that you'll snap the flimsy plastic. Any liquid will immediately ruin this
Oh my
cheap
God.
paper sticker. Some made their own at home and the quality was
That's
about
better.
on par. But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are reputable sellers of them. They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper, and they actually give a shit. Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came out
My
of this were
six
pretty
pack
good.
of Nuka Dark.
Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake,
Sorry.
or that customers were at fault.
I mean, if it was an honest mistake, did they say we're gonna make a mold of this and do all these things? If they have said it, then yes, there was some honest mistake, and that would be on the customer's behalf if they knew they're gonna make a mold. I think if they put it out like we're gonna make a glass bottle, put a mold on it, they wouldn't get as many orders as they did. That's what I think. That's my opinion. But they went through it because they know they can, deal with customers afterwards and say, yeah, it was pretty hard. We couldn't do it. So let's move on. And we
for
took your money.
misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree. All of the marketing shows other glass items. All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic. They give plenty of descriptions of the product.
Okay, let's look at the descriptions. Is there anywhere it's written there's going to be a plastic bottle? The drink temporarily... Okay, there is... No. They have not written it in there. So, whose fault is that? Is that the customer's fault that they trusted them? Or was it their fault they didn't really... Right, we're going to put this. A glass bottle with a mold on it.
And
Plastic
not
mold
once
now.
do they mention plastic. And they were engaged in a bunch of other tomfuckery as well.
Okay.
Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars.
Oh my god.
This raised some eyebrows, and people on Reddit even called them out for it. So they deleted them. You can see all this activity
Oh, that's
on
so
the Wayback
sad.
Machine.
That's sad for them. They
Now, if
tried.
they're happy to deceive people in this way, it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also with
The Wayback Machine is such, it's such a dangerous thing on the internet, because if you make a mistake and the Wayback Machine, you can see it. Oh, this guy did this.
Is quickly talking about the Bethesda merch store. Some of these items are pretty neat.
Yeah, that's good.
That's cool. Good idea.
No.
I'll have that. Fallout 76 pant. Singular. But why is he so mad? The photography is all just slightly off. This gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media.
Oh my god.
76 and $276.
Oh my god,
really make it
276.
more immersive.
And it's
why
size
did they
small.
just toss it on the ground? And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in merch and you don't have an eye on? Why is she wearing the size XXL? She's clearly not happy about it. But who looked at this and said, good job, print?
Oh my god.
Now that's surprising.
Sold out. 3XL sold out.
They made the bottle properly.
But this...
Yeah, one of the...
I think this is the bottle that lights up, right? Or not? Yeah, I think it lights up. Quantum is the one that's like... Well, I think that would be nitpicking. But it does look well. I mean, it looks great. It looks great. They could have done the same thing with Nuka-Cola Dark. Why didn't they do it? Or is this plastic or not?
Those, please, but bigger and brown. Is that so hard?
Wait, it does say like batteries 3LR for... So... Whoa, they did make it like really well, Nuka-Cola Quantum Light. So why didn't they do the same thing with Nuka-Cola Dark?
Let's get back to the game. December 2018. There are 2 new patches released that caused quite a stir. First, the good. For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements, including push to talk. But it also brought in field of view sliders.
Okay.
Hooray! Increased stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray! They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20% of people's inventory.
I got a box of bobby pins the other week that said weigh these.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray!
Something is going wrong.
The bad. A whole bunch of unannounced stealth nerfs. They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased.
Okay.
Fusion cores burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
Now, why did that happen? I think we know, pretty obvious. They probably want people to buy more stuff.
On guard, I'll fuck you up.
And the backlash was significant because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing it. To encourage people to use the atomic shot.
Yeah, that's why they do it. They want microtransactions.
And let's talk briefly about that story.
That's the bad part about microtransactions, right? The thing is, if you want to buy something in a game, take Genshin Impact for an example, you buy stuff, right? But the game shouldn't push you towards that. And that's one of the reasons I also quit Genshin Impact. It was fun for me, but every time something new came out, I was like, I can't buy every single one of these stuff. I can't spend that much money into one game. Games are generally meant to be fun. If you don't have fun while playing a game, it's not a game. It's just stress. That's my point. I hate microtransactions. It's not that I don't indulge in them. I don't want to go into microtransactions more than twice. That's my point. If you do it, you're basically addicted. And now you're going to spend all your money on microtransactions, which is not going to help you. You're just spending money on a digital product that's not paying back. I mean, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. Everybody has their opinion. Some like it, some don't. I basically don't like it. I just like to enjoy games. If games are grinder, it's fine. But if they are not grindy and they have microtransactions, it's fine as well. But the thing is, don't force it down the customer's throat. Yeah, buy stuff from this. That's the problem.
Prices are outrageous. A Christmas tree for $12.
Whoa.
A Santa outfit for $20. Blue and yellow paint for $8.
It's not even the power armor that costs $18. It's the paint on the power armor that's costing $18. You see where this is all going wrong. This is blatant robbery.
$15. Oh look, $3 for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported.
You see, when things go like $20, $30, people hesitate before buying it. Unless you have a shitload of money, you're going to buy it. But the thing is, When you realize like, oh, I'm buying too much of this. Or when you like keep them for like $1, $1.50, people might buy it. But when you take it straight up to $20, nobody's gonna buy it. Very less people are gonna buy it. But people still buy these things, so it doesn't make sense.
From Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed emotes. Twice the price of these games.
Yeah, that's my point.
That these were egregious prices.
Those games cost like $12 and this thing was like $24, right? That's my point. Why is this so costly? Microtransactions shouldn't be as costly as they are. Sometimes they're so costly that they just, your eyes pop out. Why is this so costly? It doesn't make sense. You're meant to enjoy the game and they're just putting the microtransactions as making the game grinder. Just buy it, otherwise you're not going to succeed at this game. I don't like that. I don't like that. Put it on affordable levels where almost everybody can buy it. Don't put it down all the way to $20 to $50. Buy this. That's the game price. I'm getting emotional about this, aren't I?
But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too. Oh look, it's marked down half price.
Yeah.
But it's not. It was released half price.
Okay,
They're artificially jacking
illegal.
up the price, only to then give it a fake limited time discount in order to create a sense of urgency. That's illegal.
Yes.
Here in Australia at least, in Canada and in the EU. Reddit quickly picked up on this and pointed it out. Bethesda reacted by scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's been about 25 minutes of whining now, so I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the new pay-to-win fiasco. The new camera item that lets you teleport, dwindling player numbers. But on the flip side, they're also adding new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback. So, maybe Bethesda can do it too.
I haven't played No Man's Sky. I heard like there was something wrong with it.
Todd returns to cryostasis.
Todd, don't ruin Elder Scrolls 6. Like, that is my sole request. Don't ruin it. I'm living just to play it. I'm living just to play it. Like, that's my point. That's why I'm alive. I'm living. I'm alive till Elder Scrolls 6. If it goes bad, I'll cry. I'll quit gaming.
Hiding in his bunker until the bombs of outrage stop falling. And returning only when it's time to get our hopes up once again.
Oh god, please no. I hope Starfield turns out well. I'm looking forward to that. Okay.
CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian. Not many people know this, but I'm actually quite a good rapist, if you will. So
Okay.
I'm going to say all these names for you from the credits as fast as I possibly can in time.
His ad was amazing, so I'm gonna listen to it.
With the scrolling. Here we go, one take. Justiel, Miles Millican, Justin Rowland, Steve Rizzo, Drudders, Indigo Zero,
Oh my
Luke
God.
Hackle, Astatine 210, Jordan Prince, Dr. Tex, Papa Spicy Peter, Tef, Edgy Kid X, Bryce Toiler Ham, Nate Odenkirk, but Sanya Waffles, Krabby. If you want to get read by the rapist, then why don't you head over to
That was fun. That was fun. That was a good video. That was a really, really good video. And covered everything about Fallout 76. Oh god. I'm guessing Fallout 76 is a disaster, but I don't think economically it must not be a disaster. If they have successfully brought people into the atomic shop, they've accomplished it. Because then they're getting like the poor sales figures, they're inflating them properly, and they're getting their profit and even more out of it. That's the whole point of this atomic shop, I'm guessing. So I hope it worked out for them. And as a gamer, be clear of microtransactions. If you enjoy it, just do it. It doesn't really matter. It's your choice if you want to indulge in it. But I personally avoid it. That was a great video. Big props to internethistorian.com. Look up his channel, go to his videos, subscribe, and all those other good things. subscribe to my channel as well. So now that I'm back, I'll try to keep making videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I'm still not getting that right, am I? And look after yourself, which I did not do after my surgery. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.